Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
My name is Elegance, and this is Peter Mbah TV.com. Peter Mbah TV.com is Nigeria's most visited online TV and news portal. Would like that you introduce yourself and, of course, tell us why we're here today.
Okay. My name is Engineer Comrade Eneiga FPI. I am the zonal coordinator Enugu West of Peter Mbah SUPPORT VOLUNTEERS.
Okay. So, the name of this support group is Support Volunteers.
Yes, Peter Mbah Support
Volunteers.
Yes.
How long have you all been in existence, and what's the goal? How do you intend to achieve your aim?
Yeah, the existence of this organization, which I like to call the first mass-based political organization, because we stem from the basis of the grassroots, to the pinnacle of the state politics. We have members across all shades, all wards of the the political constituencies we have in Enugu State. So this organization came into effect when a group of people who are seasoned politicians, who are active, people who are active in the pursuit of the interest of Enugu State, people who bear the good, the welfare of the people of Enugu State, at heart. They came together and felt that, okay, looking at the criteria, looking at the need for a governor in Enugu State who, portends everything that the masses have been yearning for, that since Peter Mbah has, emerged and embodies a lot of all these things we have been looking for in a governor of a state, that we should not let him stand alone. He will never walk alone, so that we mass our support behind him. So that is what gave idea to the birth of the support volunteer group that we have.
Okay, what strategies do you have in ensuring that come 2023, your candidate, Peter Mbah, will emerge winner?
Our strategy is simple. Our strategy is not elaborate. Our strategy is direct engagement with the people in the grassroots. Our strategy is to come with truth and honesty to those who matters in politics, because Peter Mbah is a very humane person. He's someone who does not exclude anyone. He wants to run an inclusive government. He has demonstrated it in his private life, in his business life, and in so many areas where he had the opportunity to interface with the public. So we are going to the last man on the streets. We are going to the grassroots. So we have a structure that cascades from the state executive to the zonal executives to the local government executive, ward executive, and polling unit canvassers. Our membership alone is far above 1 million. So all we have to do to garner 3 million votes for him in Enugu State is for every member to, have 3 more persons they are bringing, to vote for our gubernatorial candidate on that day. So victory is something that we are already envisaging, by the grace of God.
Talking about honesty, just like you mentioned, your candidate, Barrister Dr. Peter Mbah, what do you have to say about him, and what made you all think that he is the best for Enugu State so far?
They say that the bird, the chick that becomes a bird, the chick that becomes a cock is spotted the day it hatches. When you look at our candidate, from his physical mien, from his conduct, from his civility, there's an air of transparency that shoots at you. And if you're lucky enough to venture closer, to understand him, to study his character, to look at his pedigree, then you find someone who is an embodiment of everything that a civil, level-headed visionary should have, and somebody who is in leadership of a state like Enugu State. Then if you, are lucky enough to dig even further, you will find his background in the petroleum sector, how he came in, with a very little beginning, and before you know it, impacted that industry and developed his particular business concern to a forward-going company that everybody in the world would want to envy. So if he has that capacity to build this, if he has the capacity to lead such an important an organization that is such an important player, big player in the Nigerian economy, then definitely these are the people who knows the way. We want a leader who knows the road. It takes knowing the road to be able to lead the road. So
thank you very much. It's been nice having this conversation with you. Thank you so much.